Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie MacFarlane. Miss Bonnie MacFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss MacFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Hola.
Ele passa aqui perto da fazenda dela.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Fui pra focar.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss MacFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Let's go!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
General Store. Já olhei pro armazém, cara. Por que não some dali?
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Come on, boys.
Howdy.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished.
Opa.
Bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Opa.
Go!
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house.
Tava olhando pro bagulho lá.
Before we head out on
Ai,
You
caraca.
get no complaint from me, Miss MacFarlane.
Ai, eita, coisa de louco. Um cavalinho, vamos. Um cavalo preto, você não viu? Olha o pai andando de cavalo lá, mãe. Olha lá, corridinho, um cavalão preto, ó. Ó. Não, não, sem latir, sem latir. Não! Eu vou guardar então o cavalo aqui. Ih, cara, qual que é amarra meu cavalo agora?
Well, are we going
Aí,
inside?
aqui ó, quando... Chega, chega, chega.
Try to keep up, will you?
Ih, caraca, não... Desculpa aí, senhora, eu tô tudo perdido.